You know why it's so unforgivable in the park to go up with like, what the it's because there's less people. When there's less people, it's really just a math problem. And at that point, I have to question your intelligence. You might be asking yourself, well, Saint, what are you even talking about? My bad. I'm really sorry. I forgot to show you like the footage. What the what is this? What is this, sir? What is this? We have somebody wide open, and instead we're gonna go up with this. This is like utterly ridiculously stupid. Like, this is so stupid it actually hurts. Now, if you would have went for a contact dunk, maybe, because he's small, I get it. But you know me, it's 0-4. We ain't got the fucking lead. Maybe let's not even do a contact dunk. Let's just do the bare minimum. Let's do the obvious. Let's do the smart thing and press the button. Matter of fact, where is it? No, these niggas need visual representation these days. Yeah. This button, this is what we need to be pressing. This right here, not this. Do we got it? Because you doing this, we know what that makes you look like. Say it with me now. Stupid. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Not on the inbound. We've been over this plenty of time. Why would you just pass the ball when there's two people blitzing me on the inbound? What? No, come here. Why would you pass the ball when there's two people blitzing me on the fucking inbound? But, sir, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Deadass. What am I supposed to do with this? But not only that, what the fuck are you doing? What are you running down court for? Bro, do you know this is a turnover? Let's just say for a second, Martin. Let's say he didn't give you the ball. Let's say he gave it to the motherfucker in the right corner. Hello? He's gonna get that steal or force you out of it. So it's not gonna go good. Maybe just come down court. They're both blitzing me. Like, what the fuck? It's even crazier because you can't even say the argument, oh, well, I was running out of time and I had to give you, bro, as soon as he got in position to fucking inbound, he just pressed X. He didn't even think about it. It blows my fucking mind. How do you guys even drive a car, let alone know how to play a game and not look down at the controller at the same fucking time? I genuinely question your IQ and your general motor skills when you fuck around and do dumb shit like this. We need to update the dictionary, and when we say the word stupid, a picture needs to pop up, and this needs to be the fucking picture. Because, like, literally, why? Nothing gets on my nerves more than when people only pass the ball when they themselves can't score and then wonder why shit like this fucking happens. Dude, you should have been swung the ball, but the fact that you waited to get bumped. Wait a minute. Didn't I say this before? At some point, I could have sworn I've said this before, that if you get bumped and then the other team can tell that you're about to pass, that it's an easy turn. I could have sworn. If I can find the clip, I will play it now. I knows that if the lockdown pressures him enough and he doesn't seem very confident in his dribble moves, what is the entire squad gonna do at that point? They are gonna be ready for a pass. Right here, when he bumped you twice, everybody on the court just reached. It looks like they're spamming for steals, but really they're just reading what you're doing. But I could have sworn I said some shit like this before. Nigga, just pass the ball. It's already 0-13. Clearly you ball hogging ain't helping shit. We ain't got no fucking points. How do I just pass the ball? Just pass the ball. Now I get it, he's an idiot too, but once again, it's better to throw it to an idiot and then let him do something stupid than for you yourself to make yourself look worse for no reason. You do understand you look just as bad doing this dumbass pass. Okay, see, now what makes this one criminal is this. I give it to him on time. He gets blocked. Now watch this, because this one's really important. On this build I have a 92 3-pointer. I'll say it again, 92 3-pointer. Let's count together how long it takes me to get the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 seconds! I got the ball at the very last second. Whole time I'm wide open. Bro, this literally proves my point. You niggas will do anything but pass. Literally, you niggas would rather take a knife, roll on it when you go to sleep at night than to press the X button. You niggas would rather eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich when you have a nut allergy than swing the ball. You niggas would rather go on a drought, no water, no food through the Sahara Desert than pass the ball, even if that means you get food, water, and supplies, and maybe even a hoe. Like, you niggas will do, literally, I'm not even trying to be funny, you niggas will do anything but pass, especially in the park. I don't know how I didn't touch this ball literally 10 seconds soon. They literally gave me that shit with no time but to shoot. Imagine if someone was on me and I had no choice but to shoot. Now, me personally, nowadays, I just won't shoot it. Just gonna be honest. Nowadays, I won't fucking shoot it. But I won't blame somebody for shooting it when they've been this open the whole fucking time. You niggas pissing me off so bad I had to do a goddamn wardrobe change. Durable skills, front and center, sir. Now, this gentleman right here decided to go back and forth with me and tell me that I'm the reason that we lost this game because we don't know how to play defense. So, for the rest of this video, we're going to analyze, dissect, and really get to the bottom of this and objectively figure out why we lost this theater game. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna take our time, and by the time this is over, you'll be the judge. I won't even give my input. Now, if you couldn't tell already, whose man is that in the paint? It's his. That's crazy. Now, you said it was our fault, so I just want to know whose fault it is right here. The screen was set on me, and I clearly had to roll over because they were going to get an open three. But the whole time, why is your man setting the screen, and instead of playing the screen and seeing which way you could help, no, I'm just going to double instead. I'm just gonna double. Because doubling is the perfect thing to do in this circumstance, isn't it? Like I said, I won't even give my input. We're gonna look at the screen and you tell me, whose fault was this? Just so you know what type of person we're dealing with here. Right here, I'm going against my opponent and I get utterly plugged. There's nothing I can really do about it. Have you noticed it yet? Hold on, play it slow, rewind. Have you noticed that when I got plugged, I'm not doing anything stupid. He just played better defense than I could offense. He's not moving down the court. He literally stopped playing defense. Now, you can make the argument, okay, well, he only did that because he wasn't at the mic. Maybe his controller died. Maybe there was just some type of thing that happened and he just decided, no, I'm just not gonna play defense and get back. Okay, that's fair. I'm glad you feel that way. Now, let's see what happens next. So he gets an open opportunity, something full well in his control, wide open, bricks it. Watch how fast he gets back on defense. So let me get this straight. Someone plays good defense on me and you can't play defense, but because you don't know your jump shot timing wide open, now all of a sudden you can play defense. That's what you expect me to be. That all of a sudden you miraculously want to play the best defense ever when it's your fuck up, but when anybody else fucks up, you just stand there down court and not move like you've been perfect this entire game. That's what you mean to tell me? But once again, we lost his game because of us, not him. Let's remember that. His whole point was we didn't know how to play screen defense. So right here, the screen is set on my right side. But here's the thing. Look where my body is. I'm above the screen, clearly. I'm not horizontal with the screen. I'm not below the screen. I'm above the screen, which means what? What does it mean when the guard is above the screen? That means you as the big need to be able to play a flex, as in if the guard gets actually caught, then you pick up. But if the guard's above the screen, he's probably just gonna go over it. That's what common sense says. But no, somehow I don't know how to play screen defense. So instead of just rolling down with your man because I'm over the screen, you went into autopilot mode and just saw screen and just automatically we should just switch. In this scenario, why the fuck would I switch if I'm over the screen? Does that make sense to you? Maybe it does. Maybe it does. You can comment down below and tell me whose fault this is. Because clearly, this is our fault. The reason we lost this game is because I don't know how to play screen defense, even though I'm over the screen. So I really didn't need your help demonstrated here. But one thing, if I got caught, I literally moved over the screen. What the fuck I got pick dodger for? But once again, I'm not gonna say who's right or wrong. Let's just look at this and you tell me. You tell me. I love it when people prove my point. Here's the thing. He was wide open right here. He was. You were wide open. But see, you must have forgotten one crucial fact. One, the last time he shot the ball wide open, you bricked it like this. This is how you bricked him. So he's well within his right to try and get his own bucket. Two, just because you don't get the ball when you were wide open does not exempt you from playing defense, because you're the one that said to everybody that we lost because we don't know how to play defense or switch on screens. Now, I'm just asking a question at this point. Whose man shot this ball? Whose man shot the ball? His. But instead of playing defense and getting back, we're going to hold our nuts in the corner and throw a temper tantrum because we didn't get the ball on time. Because I'm sure you passed me the ball on time. I'm sure you passed him the ball on time. I'm sure the last time you shot the ball, you definitely didn't miss. And here's the thing, I'm not exempting this because he really should have just passed it at the end of the day. He should have. But we gotta stop acting like him doing this is like a what the fuck scenario, because it really isn't. He didn't pull a shot. He was trying to create for himself. We don't know what was gonna happen. So it doesn't warrant him sitting there not playing defense. That's my whole point. And one more time, had he had not opened his big fucking mouth, I wouldn't even be right here right now. I would just let it go, call it a day, and get some more clips. It's the fact that you said we lost because we weren't playing defense and we weren't switching on screens right when you did this and then your man shot this open ass three because you want to do this in the fucking corner. One more time, I'm not even gonna say whose fault it is. You look at this and you let me know. Now, real quick right here, as you can see, we play the screen defense decently well. And then when he tries to get a shot off, I'm there to get a contest and we get the ball back. Now, at first glance, that doesn't seem too bad. Now, is it? But remember his comment, we don't know how to play screen defense. I just have one simple question, sir. Would someone who knows how to play screen defense as a big be sitting that far back? It's just a question. Because what happens if I get clipped on one side of the screen? What happens if I didn't have pick dodger? What do you think would happen to me? I would probably have my man be wide the fuck open and you wouldn't be able to help in the goddamn slightest. Maybe you've been snitching on yourself this entire time and you're just projecting because you don't know how to play screen defense, because no way in hell any of the bigs watching this will be playing a screen that fucking low if you actually know how to play screen defense. What the fuck is this? So you mean to tell me that this is elite screen defense? That's what you're telling me, that being literally in the paint while I'm sitting here fighting through these screens is elite screen defense. But wait. Remember, I'm not giving my input. Is this elite screen defense? We're gonna look at this and you tell me, is this elite screen defense? Is it? Okay, now this one's gonna be fun. So right here, the screen is being set. Now pause it right here. You see how I'm horizontal with the screen yet again, and he's already in position to help. Now, what do you think should happen? I'm just asking, what do you think should happen? Do you think I should go over the screen or should I go under because I'm horizontal with the screen just in case the big slips down, because he already proved previously that he will slip down? I should go under, right? Okay, and what should he do? Do you think he should just not play him at all and stay on his man? Or do you think he should go ahead and commit because he's right there? Well, I'm gonna show you what will happen instead. Instead of doing the smart options and actually playing the screen right, this motherfucker just lets him go whatever. The fact that he didn't shoot this is blasphemous. Matter of fact, the fact that they didn't score on this is just straight God looking down on us and saying, I'll give you one more chance. Because the way he just played this defense is actually, ooh, I almost gave my opinion. Hold on. We're gonna watch it one more time together full speed and you tell me, is this elite screen defense? Because it don't look elite to me, leaving someone this wide open. And not only did he leave my man wide open, somehow he left his own man wide open. Crazy work. I don't know how to play screen defense. I told you in game chat, you're gonna get clipped, bud. I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt. You swear up and down it wasn't your fault we lost. So we're gonna let the footage show itself and then we'll let the comments decide. How about that? I just have one question. Elite defense, man. Would someone that knows how to play defense at an elite level just run the fuck away? You just ran away. Not only did you run away, you let your man shoot an open three again, knowing he can shoot. But I'll let that one slide because maybe you went down the paint to deter this man from going up for a dunk, which makes actual perfect sense. But see, where you lost me is when you shaded to the left side, acting like you were gonna just go and guard him instead. No, you went for a reach, took yourself out the play, and then when he shot the ball, by the grace of God, he missed again. Instead of staying down and getting the rebound because you're our center. Our center. No, you want to just take off and leave us to our lonesomes. A guard and another small forward. Yep, that makes perfect sense. But one more time. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. As a matter of fact, we're going to look at this one more time. And as you're looking on your screen, I want everybody to look back at me and you tell me, whose fault was this? See, the difference between me and you is I can admit when I'm wrong. Right here, I played this screen wrong. You know why? Because the screen was horizontal one more time, and instead of going under, I went over, and then I got punished for it. You actually played the screen correctly. So let me get this straight. You said that the whole entire game, we weren't playing screen defense right, but my first mistake didn't happen until 15 to 15. So what happened before then? What happened before then? Because before then, I've made no mistakes on the screen, but you've made so far I think 4. So what are we talking about? How is it my fault the whole game, but my first mistake on the screen didn't happen until 15-15? And even with all of that, you let them get open shots over and over again because you too much of a bitch to play defense when other people don't do what you think they should do. But let him miss a shot, he'll get back. Let him throw a turnover, he'll be back on defense. He'll be back on defense every single fucking time. For this clip especially, because I can take accountability, this one was my fault, 100%. This one was my fault. But the real question is, if he ever sees this video, would he take accountability? Ask yourself, is someone who does these things and plays this way, would they take accountability? Now let's take a second to look at the score. It's 20-20. We managed a way to tie this up. All we have to do now is play defense, get the ball back and score, and we can go about our separate ways. I'll never play with you again. You'll never play with me again. We can call it a day. Now, what happens next is just straight comedy. So it's our fault. Our defense is the problem. That's what you're telling me, sir. You literally just let him cut to the fucking basket. You weren't even paying attention, but our screen defense is atrocious. You literally let him go full-fledged to the paint, no resistance, nothing, absolutely nothing at all. Somehow, some way, this is my fault. This is our teammates' fault. This is our fault, even though your man scored. Now let's take a look at that stat sheet. Your name is Durable Skills. Very questionable on the skills part. Your man is Defined Comp. If it was our fault on screen defense, and as you can see by the clips, go ahead and rewind it, most of his points were easily avoidable had you had just played your fucking man. Being to tell me that it's our fault that your man has the most points because you yourself wouldn't play a lick of fucking defense. If you would have played defense the entire game, you could have removed an open shot that he had early in the game. Remember this? You could have guarded that and you didn't. Remember this? You could have guarded that and you didn't. So let's go ahead and shave off 4 points. Let's minus that. That means 22 minus 4 is how many points? Oh, wow. Shocker. For somebody to fix their lips and say that their teammate is the reason that they lost and they played defense like this is utterly ridiculous.
Nigga, we lost because you can't play defense. Shut the fuck up.